What's up guys, Gamer Jin here, we're playing Clash Royale. And today I wanted to go over which I think is probably the funnest deck I've ever used in this game. And it's the Night Witch Cycle deck, guys. It is so OP right now, it's super fun to use, and it's really cheap, so you can just cycle it, so there's room for error. But obviously it's just, I spirit some skeletons for some defense and just kind of just cycle through the deck real quick. Obviously the Zap, that's actually a good defensive card for Goblin Gangs, Minion Horde, stuff like that. The Night Witch, obviously minions, because I like to clone the minions as well, because you just get a minion horde out of it and the zap doesn't kill them, so it's really strong. And then the elixir pump, because I like to make huge waves of this. When I do it on an epic scale. So we're gonna go ahead, watch some replays, then we'll go into a live battle just to see how the game turned out, stuff like that. So right here we're playing against Ramses the second. And I like to start off with the elixir pump. Unfortunately, we didn't have one to start off with, so I just kind of cycled through a bunch of my cards, just kind of throwing them out. But it actually turned out working well for me. I actually got the minions on the tower, and I did some decent damage, so we're not looking too bad. But at this point, I kind of have no idea what he has. That miner, I played the elixir pump right after, so we couldn't go for the elixir collector, so that was good. And I know he has a pump, so I know it's either he has Golem or 3 Musketeers, but at this point I really don't know, so I'm kind of just staying back, and I kind of want to put another pump, so I'm going to go ahead and cycle through my cards again. Split minions, there are the 3 Musketeers, and now I'm thinking I can either go with the Night Witch already and start my attack, or just go ahead, cycle through my cards one more time and go with another pump. I think I would have been better off going with the Night Witch, but I did what I did, and it cost us a little bit. I didn't have the zap in time, so the Goblin Gang did damage to my tower, and they will eventually take it out. And the Musketeer will go ahead and get that final kill on my pump, which I probably would have only gotten like one elixir out of it anyways. And he went ahead and played the miner poorly again. Could have gone for one of my pumps, went for the tower. That wasn't going to do much. So right here, we're basically even with elixir. We're even with pumps, but he has a tower and a half down on me, and I barely hit his. So we're looking tough, but here goes. He hasn't seen what I got yet. He doesn't see this army. So here goes, guys. I put 2 Night Witches. I put the minions. I put skeletons because why not? He used the zap early, which means my minions don't die. Neither does the bats or anything. And look at that wave, guys. Look at that wave. There's no way he can stop it. He has nothing in his deck that can stop that. So just like that, we take that tower out. Now he's trying to pull a fast one here and go for a 3 crown, and I was like not having any of that, so I zapped that, take out almost all the goblins, throw the minions, throw the skeletons, and I'm gonna go ahead and start my wave already because I already put that 3rd elixir pump down. Here we go, 2 Night Witches, we got the minions, we got the Ice Spirit. I'm gonna throw more minions because those kind of went too far. Clone it all again. Look at that, guys. Look at that wave. Look at that. I have like 30 bats. I'm gonna put another Night Witch down. Those 3 Musketeers aren't doing anything. He's very low on elixir. Put another Night Witch down, and look at that. Just like that, I created a swarm and I killed him. This deck in double elixir is insane, especially if you have pumps down. It's insane how many Night Witches you can get down. Let's do another replay to show you how this one worked. And the person I was actually playing here, Lord Flacco, he was doing a strategy extremely similar to what I was doing. He had the Night Witch and he had the mirror, and I think he had clone as well, if I remember. So we're gonna go ahead here. He put his 1 Night Witch down, so I was like, okay, I kind of have to match her. I'll go with my Night Witch as well, and let's see what we can pull off here. Goblin Gang over there, I'll stop that with a zap, which is why it's in my deck. It's just so good against the Goblin Gang that people like to use in like little cheap decks, all sorts of decks. So right here, we're looking really good. I decided to just pump one more time because why not? He had pumped, so I just went ahead and pumped as well. And my Night Witch will get a little bit of damage off. And look at those bats, guys. By themselves, are just so deadly. Took it down to 1400, a half-dead Night Witch. So he mirrored his pump, so I was like, okay, I'm going to match you. I mirrored my pump as well. And I think he's going to lightning my pumps. I forgot how it was. Okay, there he goes. He's using lightning, which I don't think was the smartest move, especially with my level 8 pump. I think I still get that. Oh, I don't get that last pump out of it. But whatever. So I decided to go ahead and pump again because I always want to be a pump advantage on him because I know it's just a huge advantage to be pumping and having more than your opponent. So right there we get a good little wave going. I could have used the clone spell there maybe, but I kind of wanted to wait to build my army up a little bigger. He's gonna continue pumping, and I think I decide to just go ahead and attack here, guys. I was like, okay, I got my both pumps going. We're hitting a minute 20. I gotta start making moves here. And look at this. We got both the Night Witches minions. He goes double Night Witch, and right here I'm gonna clone. He's gonna put the Goblin Gang. Look at this, guys. Look at this brawl of Night Witches. This is insane. Look at all the little bats flying, blowing up. Night Witches are killing it. Minions are doing work, and at the end of the day, I think I come out victorious because he put a little bit more elixir than me. So I kind of just let that dragon, baby dragon, do his couple hits. Now that's how he put Golem. So I was Golem. If you guys don't know, the Night Witch murders the Golem. Like, it's not even fair. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna rush on that side. With my whole army, the same thing I've been doing, and we're gonna make a huge wave. This time I was able to get 3 Night Witches down, and I cloned them all. So look at this huge brawl going on. So we're doing our thing, and we're doing really good, and we take that out. So we're going to continue doing our wave. We're going to put another Night Witch down, and we got the minions, and he's going to go again with the Golem. So we clone that because I know the Golem is pretty tough to kill, and I kind of panicked there, but I think I did really well. He went with a pump, which I guess he was already looking forward to overtime. Which is not a dumb move, like it was smart, because obviously we're going to overtime. And I go ahead and put the pump. He uses a lightning, but he misses my pump. And he uses another lightning right there. I was like, what is this guy doing? He's super low on elixir. He just double lightning right now. So I won't go ahead. I put double Night Witch. I clone all that, so I have 4 going right now. I go ahead, I put the minions. He's going to put his Night Witch for defense. But look at this. Look at how many troops I have going, and that's gonna be it for the tower. The double lightning was way too costly for him. Don't know what he was thinking there, but I mean, yeah, it didn't work out for him. Alright guys, so we're gonna do a live battle now. I'm gonna just do a battle, a classic challenge, and what we're looking for is not if we face an executioner or we face arrows, we're in big trouble. I mean, the arrows we can still deal with because they'll get 1 shot, and then the Night Witch will die, and we can still deal with it. But with an executioner, we literally have, it's very hard to win. So we'll go ahead, we'll try the first one, and perfect. We're gonna start off with an elixir pump, or elixir collector. That's awesome. So we're gonna have to wait, do my little skeleton trick, waiting for the miner. Doesn't look like he's gonna have the miner, so we'll just sit back a little bit. Okay, he's gonna go Golem instantly. So that's I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I'm gonna be able to get to my Night Witch, and he's gonna be very low on elixir. Maybe puts a dragon behind it. There goes a zap. I can't believe he used a zap there. That's gonna cost him like crazy. I'm gonna go double Night Witch. That fireball, I'll be fine because they're still gonna survive. And then once they get close, okay, that was okay. We got decent. He took out the first one, but we did okay there, guys. We did okay. Now we know he has a zap and an arrow, so this is gonna be a very tough battle. Plus he has the explosion of the Golem, so this is gonna be extremely tough, I think. Because he can just time it right, zap it when he needs to, and then arrow right after, or vice versa. So we could be in trouble here, guys, because so there are 2 cards we don't want to deal with, and he has a fireball. Forgot about that. So my Night Witches are going to be facing so much fire from in the air that I don't know if we can pull this off. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pump with an elixir collector. And, okay, so he's going to go there, which I think was a dumb move. Because I'm going to do really well. I'm not even going to clone. And there goes his zap. And, I'm going to go ahead. I'm starting my wave again. And perfect. I love that the bats are behind. Because bats are behind me, then we'll get the explosion. We'll go here, double Night. And he's getting a little bit of a push, but we're still looking really good, guys. I think we're still in really good shape. There's the fireball, but again, they didn't injure him. So he's probably going to go arrows here. I would if I was him, because that would be extremely deadly. Okay, he's going to Goblin Gang. That did absolutely nothing. And here it goes, guys. Get to the tower. It's what, 3, 2, 1 second. I took out that whole entire tower. That was insane, guys. These little bats are such a kill. I'm telling you, it's a kill. We're going to go ahead with the Night Witch here. We're going to get a huge attack here. Let's go second Night Witch. He's going to be concentrating fire on the other side. If he uses a fireball on this side, it's pretty pointless, because he knows that it's basically over. And I don't care that he's pushing with a Golem. I really don't, because I'm just going to be able to get such a huge army over here. I'll just zap that for fun. And look at that, he's gonna clone all that. I'll clone it there. And even with all that, I should still be able to take out that second tower. Even with all that, I still should be able to take out that second tower because those bats are so deadly. Look at that. I take out the second tower. I'm gonna go double Night Witch here against the Golem. All I gotta do is literally defend for 9 seconds, which is gonna be pretty simple. He's gonna continue with the fireball and stuff like that, but the Night Witch doesn't die from the fireball. It doesn't die from arrows. It doesn't die from the zap. It's just a kill, guys. This cycle deck is so much fun. You guys definitely need to try it. It's an awesome deck. It's really fun to use, and you can get some huge armies out of it. So that's going to be it for my video, guys. Just wanted to show you a cool little Night Witch cycle deck that I thought was incredibly fun that you guys should try. And it works really well. It works really well. I've actually seen people using one similar to it in challenges and stuff like that. So you're welcome to try it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't miss my live streams every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern time. I do live stream Clash Royale tournaments, so don't forget about that. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.